YouTube, there is no firearms in this video.
Got a bit of grass. Hopefully the range is not too bad. That's my trail. It is supposed to be visible. You know? That's the new grass. I'm scared of grass. Big ass Canadian birds. We at the range, buddy. Grass doesn't look too bad. Welcome back to the Low Airgun YouTube channel. In this episode, we will be shooting this Beeman Chief II 3000 PSI in synthetic stock. If you guys watch my videos, you already know that last year I had a probe O-ring failure, which I believe was caused by a bad magazine, which worn out. The magazine that I've been using since the beginning was getting very sloppy, and I believe that's what caused the problem, and maybe also some accuracy issues in the last few tests. By the way, it is very hot out here today. It is probably already 25 degrees Celsius and it is not even 12. I don't know how you say midi in English. I don't remember. It's noon, afternoon, probably. I also just cleaned the barrel with the patchworm kit and it was pretty dirty, so that might also help. We are still at 8 turns on the hammer spring. We are currently at 3000 PSI because I adjusted the barrel a little bit, and yeah, I kind of did destroy the barrel bend, but I got the Spears custom parts, custom one. I know this intro kind of sounds negative, but yeah, I kind of like the rifle still. I do not like the O-ring failure thingy in the magazines, but other than that, this might have been slightly my fault. And you know, so we will see today if it can shoot better than last time in like -1 degree Celsius weather. And you know, what we got on there is the Discovery Optic 4-16x40 first focal plane scope, and it works pretty good. It is available from Airgun Refund like everything that I got in my hands, but that what I got today is some JSB Jumbo 15.89 grains because those performed decent last year, and that's the ones I got the most of. And we will be shooting 50 meter because that's the only distance I have reference for. So yeah, we might have to switch things a bit on the channel because I'm not a good reviewer yet. Anyways, new O-ring, single shot tray, clean barrel, and we will try to shoot good. So let's see where this thing is shooting. Why are you so loud, buddy? I'm out of here. By the way, I will also be testing this rifle in 2000 PSI version with a wood stock, but I did not shoot it yet, so stay tuned. Got you? Those have been harassing me since I got here, so I'm pretty glad that he died. He was not dead, but now he is, kinda. Audio synchronization. Hopefully I will not shoot the phone, but let's go. By the way, one thing that I can say about both Beeman Chief II that I got is that none leaked after a few months, which is pretty good. No change at all. Maybe a little bit of up and down depending on the temperature, but no leaks. Got another one. Oh, by the way, I did some breech work to that, but you will see that in the video before this one, or I don't know, because that was a bummer. Of course, as I'm about to pull the trigger for the first time, the wind pulls up. Story of my life. That was way low, but we are low on power because I'm at 3000 PSI and I believe I'm zeroed for 20 meter. I gave it 16 clicks up just because I know that we will be shooting low. I will give it another 16. I'm at around 2900 PSI. I will shoot another one just for fun. I pulled this one a little bit. Let's shoot another one. By the way, I did not shoot this distance for almost a year now. I guess more like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, but you know. That was not me. Let's keep shooting. Might be a bit of me on this one. That was me. That's a bad technique, don't do that. Some people have been commenting why I don't have a backrest, simply because my table won't allow me to do that. Yeah, that's more like it. A air under 2800. That was on me. I'm not comfortable right now. Let's switch things up. I'm not going to lie, I've been shooting pretty bad yet, but the point of impact shift to the right is pretty weird, okay? So, yeah. I don't know. That was distracting. Get the f out of here. I'm at like 2600. I will keep shooting at this target because yet it is not doing great, but those are not this barrel favorite pellets too, but it used to do better than that, I believe. There's a tiny bit over 2400 still. I will take a last shot just to make sure we are in the best pressure range, hopefully. I'm pretty much right at 2400. I believe this is the best 5-shot string from 24 to 2200 psi on this tune, so hopefully we can get better results than that. I will take part of the blame, especially for the first shots. At the end I was shooting decent, so take that for what it is. I'm not blaming the gun for what I do. I don't understand. Now you're talking. There's a freaking butterfly on my phone. Is that messing with the video? This one chambered weird. Not bad. Around 2100 psi still. The best 5-shot really will be in between 24 and 22. Now I'm at 21. We are getting lower, but still not too bad accuracy. Tiny air under 2000 psi. Might be slightly on me. I'm not counting shots anymore, I don't care. I pulled this one. I believe the rifle pulled this one, so that will be good enough. Sorry, butterfly. That's my phone. I'm a tiny bit under 2000 psi. It is definitively going down. I kind of want to shoot a can or two. After that, we will do the outro, and I will tell you what I think about what we did right there. That's definitively under 1 inch, and that's pretty good. That's kind of cool. I can hear the pellet smack in the back of the woods. Nice backstep. Rifle is around 1700. You don't want to go past 1500, but I will stop right there, put that back on safety, and go home. I believe that I've skimmed it the first time, so it went like that, and I guess I've shot it there the second time, and it came out there. This one is even a better example of skimming the can because I ripped the side open, and I guess I've hit this one a bit high, but that's okay. Alright, now let's do a quick recap. This was the first shot at 3000 psi, which should be a little bit slower in velocity. I then gave the scope 16 clicks up, which got us there. It still seemed to be fairly low, so I gave it another 16 clicks up, which got us fairly close. After that, I don't remember exactly, but we got a point of impact shift to the right. I don't know if that's because of the velocity or whatever. Take note that I was shooting pretty bad at the beginning. This is my first time shooting this beauty in a few months, and this is my first time shooting 50 meter in a while, and I'm still a beginner, you know. If you're a bad shooter and you don't use the rifle in the good pressure range, that's what we will get. Then I believe I was at around 2600 psi when I started shooting there, and we got better results, but nothing very impressive. That's still decent though. From ear to ear is pretty much 2 inches. We got a few that group there, a few that group there. So yeah, the pressure was still wandering and the velocity not that much. This was definitively not the best pressure range, and we did get a bit of wandering. Because of that, I would assume maybe I did pull a few in there, but it was getting better. From what I remember, this was from around 26 to 24. So from right around 2400 psi, I shot one there for some reasons. Then it started grouping great out here. I don't know if this one was caused by the peak, but that might be me, but I don't think so. I don't know where I was because there was a trespasser almost coming right to my range, so I wanted to. But yeah, to keep it short, we got 5 or 6 there in a 13-14 millimeter group, which is pretty good for a unregulated budget PCP. It seems like we don't get much more than this for the most consistent shots. I believe this is pretty much as good as I can shoot this rifle myself. So yeah, that's great for this 200 psi period. Then we started to have a little bit of wandering, but that's still not too bad. That's under 2 inch. We also got those 2 bad ones, but that might be because of me or the pressure change. We will focus on this today because we want to be positive. I'm stoked about this, honestly, because that's pretty much the best 5 shot that I got with it yet. And that's not this rifle's favorite pellets, so that's looking good. If we can install a regulator and lock it right there, that will be a tag driver. Maybe not a tag driver, but a budget tag driver. Got you. Anyways, let me know what you think about that and maybe that. Overall, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Thank you to Airgun Archery Fund for giving me this opportunity, and I will see y'all in the next one. What the crap is that? Sounds like a badly oiled pulley. Pulley? Je sais pas, man. Je parle français, moi. Was that a blue jay? Because there's one yelling right now. Blue jay! Are you there? Stop trying to sound like a big bird.